the stuff in the chat as well. And we are live, and I'm joined by the soulless trenchcoat. And it is currently, Trenchy, it is 10 past 9 in the morning for me. What time is it with you, sir?
Oh, it's 4:11 a.m. So technically, it is morning. Technically,
Like, are there, like, is it, I'm guessing it's fucking pitch black still where you are.
oh hell yeah, man! It doesn't get like light out till like 7 now. Like,
Yeah. It is like that. It was like that a couple of weeks ago here in Ireland, but so far, no, it's grand. It's not like super fucking, not like super dark. But
right?
yeah, fuck it, sure. I said I'd get up, and I saw you were up, so I said I'd see if you wanted to chat about anything. Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything strange or interesting or exciting?
I'm just around, man. I haven't had really anything happen in the last year, so I'm down to talk about whatever you wanna.
Um, Fucking poor old Brittany. She done a good job with her thing, but Jesus Christ, there was some amount of arseholes on the fucking stream.
Hey, man. I like. I know I had to leave because of the situation, but what I saw, I enjoyed. I think she's a nice person. Um, and that dude should be ashamed of himself for saying that.
Yeah,
'Cause I
she
thought that dude
was
was chill.
she like there was it was what was it what was the guy's name? Something Dix or oh my I don't know what the fuck it
Oh
was,
yeah, that guy, that fucking guy.
but yeah, no, fuck that. So no, she did do a good job for a play tour, and like
Oh
it's
yeah, man.
fucking it's fairly good, like for her first live stream. I do think it's handier for her if she wanted to get people into the live stream to maybe fucking go on StreamYards, because I couldn't make heads nor fucking tails of what she was using to do the
I,
streams.
I tried, and it said come tomorrow. I was like, shit.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? But sure, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, my opinion on it is if you don't like a stream, just leave.
Yeah,
Just leave.
it's like anything. If you've an issue with anything, don't fucking spoil it for other people. Just fucking put your shoes on, put your coat on, and walk away.
I mean, why are you trying to make her feel bad about herself? Like, nah, man, she was doing good if people were liking it. So why are you trying to cut it up to a certain standard?
Because they're fucking douchebags, that's why.
And but no, I enjoyed that. So thank you for putting me onto that because I I've seen that person around, but I never really invested too much.
Oh, Britney's a legend. Britney's sound out. Like,
Oh hell yeah.
I didn't know what to make of her first. I was like, okay. And then I got to watching her stuff, and I'm like, do you know what? She's actually a genuine person.
Yeah, man.
So,
We're all here for the same thing. We like movies and
yeah,
entertainment.
it's just it's and like I know we take the piss out of each other and stuff, but I never think it's malicious. I worry sometimes that maybe I go a bit too far with yourself and
Me
other
too.
people.
Nah, man, it's not too far. Like me and Corey like to go at it about movies, but I've talked to him, and even with you guys. At the end of the day, it's all because we love movies so much, and it's all because we are comfortable around each other and we like each other.
Yeah. Arr. But, I must drop the link to the StreamYard in the fucking chat, man. Must. I can do that.
Sorry, I missed your message last night.
Will you fuck off? I was just like, who, like, what's going on? What's the crack? I fucking
How's
worry about. Would you say it's COVID is the reason your kind of sleeping pattern? Because I can't. I haven't fucking slept properly in the bones of a fucking year, man. Since this
it
shit came
might
up.
be COVID. It might. I don't know if it was before COVID. My sleep's always been weird.
You're a night owl. You're Dracula. You're one of those
Yeah,
Draculas. Putting out fucking sirloin steak into your chest. Fucking stuff your arse with garlic.
yeah, man.
Another reason I was awake was I wanted to be make sure the postman didn't fucking just leave a collect post depot letter. So this arrived for me. It is the last ever Alien versus Predator comic from Dark Horse,
Oh,
and
nice.
a table, a table, and a wee little folding chair for my
Very
figures.
cool.
So yeah, but sure. But have you any? Do you order stuff online, or do you like? Do you? Is there anything you like trying to buy, or anything you kind of just anything
Not
that's like, oh,
really. Maybe in the future, but I don't really too much. You know, I don't really you know have for that. But maybe in the future when shit gets figured out.
so Trenchy, say, and again, it's going to be a while, but say, kind of fucking to get a handle on this COVID thing and stuff. What's the first thing you're going to do that you haven't been
Um,
able to do for ages that you
gonna
miss doing?
walk in a gonna walk in a store without a mask on. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like they'll get a handle on it, but it might be. I think Fauci was saying it might be the like into 2022 before people can stop wearing a mask.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wear the mask. I'll wear the mask. I won't double mask. That's just stupid and won't help anything. But I'll wear the one mask.
Yeah, sure. Like if you're covering your nose and your fucking snout, your mouth, and the whole lot, you should be grand. Like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, man. What are you gonna do?
What am I going to
Just
do? I am going to fucking spend a Saturday. I'm going to go thrifting. I'm going to
Mhm.
go into fucking YOLO. It's a bar and restaurant and get myself a sirloin steak with chips. And I'm going to go to the fucking cinema. All in the one
there
day.
you go. There you go.
And maybe see who's around and go for pints after the cinema.
Oh no, yeah, yeah. Live it up. Live your best life for sure.
But no, come here. Just uh, talking about other stuff. And not naming names or anything like that. But I'm really hoping that drama that we kind of stumbled upon has resolved itself, and I hope the person hasn't decided to cease kind of doing what we're doing.
We'll see what happens. I don't like the way it's looking, and I don't think there's anything I can do. So I'm kind of stepping away.
Oh no, you've done.
Uh,
In fairness to you, you're a good friend. You've done all you could, and like as my father would say, you can take the horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
there's just been new developments, and at this point, it's like a lost cause for sure.
Just fucking. It's like a fucking bad soap opera. Some of these things.
Really bad soap opera. Like no
I
offense.
I was I was watching CP Charles. I don't know if you know him, but just
I know
fucking
of CP. Yes.
and you know the stuff that happened between him and Dino.
I've heard stories from multiple parties, so I have the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that live. I watched that put down. It was it was the equivalent of fucking 9/11. It was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this actually happening? And
Right.
yeah, I don't know. Like, so as bad as that drama was, it could be worse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everything will work out eventually, hopefully.
But okay, so right, if you if you could if you could be invulnerable to bullets or fly, which would you pick?
Wait, what?
If you had a superpower, if you had one of Superman's powers, but you could only take one of his powers from him.
Uh, I can only take one of his powers.
Yeah,
I
like
guess
it could be the X-ray vision as well, or super speed, or whatever.
I guess I go with the speed. I mean, I think that would probably be the most useful.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be a kind of something like that would be a catch-all because if someone shot at you, you could like run out of the way of the bullets, and
Yeah,
rather than flying across the ocean, you could just run across the ocean.
yeah. The thing is, I don't know how fast Superman is. I don't. He's not as fast as the Flash, but I kind of don't want to be as fast as the Flash because I don't want to accidentally time travel like he does. Like every few moments, he'll be like, it'll just something random will be happening, and then he'll fucking time travel and fuck up the timeline.
Yeah, and then you'd have one of those fucking zombie fucking speedsters after you.
Yeah, man, that's a lot. I rather just have the Superman speed, be fast enough, but not too fast that I don't like be fucking up time and all
Was
this
it
other shit.
was it was it Tony Todd that did the voice of him actually?
I he did the voice of Zoom, who became Black Flash. Yeah, pretty sure Tony Todd did the voice of Zoom when he's wearing the suit.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
But is there anything? Is there anything you've ever wanted to discuss on a fucking live stream, but you've always been worried people wouldn't be interested?
I don't know, man. I usually just go with the flow. Like, there's a lot of interests I have, but it's like not like not really fit into like the groups sometimes and stuff. But I usually love whatever we're talking about, or even if it's something I don't know about, I just usually listen and go along with it. Like,
Oh, okay, so right, this is fucking fucking early for me, right? So my brain is still booting up. Is there anything you've ever wanted to talk about that you were afraid that like oh the guys wouldn't be interested in? I'm giving you the floor.
oh shit, I'm trying to think.
If I put you on the spot, sorry.
No, you're good. Um, I mean, there is one movie I don't know. A lot of people hate, but I would love the rep for uh the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Everybody shits on that movie, but I love that movie.
I okay. So here's the thing. I don't know review that movie. I have issues with that movie. Very rare an Alan Moore adaptation can be done well, and that one, like, I feel bad because that fucking Norton, Stephen Norrington's career was destroyed because of that movie. He done three movies. He done Death Machine. He done Blade, and he done that. And he got into a fist fight with Sean Connery apparently, and like
Oh shit!
his career just fucking gone. Um, if Okay, so if you enjoy that movie, what aspects of the movie did you enjoy? What would you change if you could?
Um, I like the characters. I thought everybody fit the roles pretty well. I mean, Sean Connery playing Alan Quartermain. You could tell this is a guy. He's been through a lot of shit, but he's wise. But he's also kind of like he's fed up. He's like fed up with it, but he's
He's
willing to
jaded.
do.
He's
Yeah.
jaded. In the comic, I'm not actually. In the comic, he was actually an opium fiend, and he was totally fucked up. It wasn't that he was jaded or anything. Uh, it was that he was like addicted to drugs, and
Yeah, that's good too. But I like how the movie handled it. I've never read the comics, so maybe it's better, but I like how the movie's like, yeah, he's not washed up, but he's kind of he's just trying to move on, but they keep pulling him back in, and he's he's very interesting, and he's kind of just seeing all these people around him that he like kind of is new to him. Like he sees like fucking you got Dorian Gray, you got Captain Nemo with the submarine, and he's impressed and shit. But
yeah,
at the same,
they're enemies. They're obviously imperial enemies in Nemo and stuff. But
yeah.
there is that sense of I don't know. I gotta show you an image. Hang on, open image in new tab. In the second volume, right? Him
Hmm.
and Wilhelmina Murray. Uh, oh, you fecker, you. That doesn't matter. My laptop's froze. Oh, there we go. Him and Wilhelmina Murray in the second volume. It's set around War of Worlds, and they're trying to get a weapon. So they go to the island of Doctor Moreau and
Oh shit.
to get a virus to kill the aliens. In the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen comics, it wasn't the flu; it was actually an engineered virus that that like fucking not only wiped out the Martians but wiped out the humans. But they just chalked it up to the Martians. But while he's on the island, him and Mina Murray, they've had like an on again, off again relationship,
Hmm.
and essentially they decide to fucking go shagging in the woods, and Rupert the bear turns up.
Mm. The
Rupert the
fuck.
bear turns up and gives out to it turns out like Paddington and Rupert and everything, they're all creations of Dr. Moreau. There's
Yeah,
like
man.
even the characters from The Wind and the Willows, like fucking Quatermain's car gets stolen by Toad. He left a bottle of whiskey and the Toad drank it and just fucked off in the car. But
That's
uh
awesome.
like I love that comic. There's definitely stuff they couldn't do. For example, the Invisible Man turns traitor in the actual comics.
Oh fuck that! I like it that they think he's a traitor in the movie because he fits the role of like you think he would betray them, but nah, he knew what was up all along. He knew the real traitor and shit. I like that.
The Dorian Gray only appears in a section at the back, and Tom Sawyer, is it Tom Sawyer?
Yeah, Tom Sawyer was
He
the
was never
the-
he was never in the comics. He was put in for the American audiences because the American to give him kind of classical. If you didn't hear of like Doctor Jekyll or whatever, maybe you'd heard of Tom Sawyer, but they put him in. But yeah, yeah, I like Tony Kern because he's a cool actor. He's a Scottish actor, but he ends up playing a lot of Irish characters, which drives me nuts.
Mhm.
Um, but in the he's killed in the second issue, and you want to know how
How?
and why. So when he's stealing plans for the Martians, he attacks Mina Murray and essentially sexually assaults her. So not only
Oh,
does Quatermain like her, but Mr. Hyde likes her as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's established. It's established. It's established in the first volume that that Hyde, when Jekyll turns into Hyde, he can see the Invisible Man. So
Oh,
he goes back to the Invisible Man goes back to steal more stuff, and Hyde catches him, and yeah, his death is pretty gruesome.
oh,
I'll try and find it. Uh, so give me a sec, because I this has to be seen to be believed. Uh,
yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I bet the
oh,
comics are good, but I don't know how. From a guy who's only seen the movie, I don't know how I feel about that because I actually like the Invisible Man's character.
so okay. Do you want to see how the Invisible Man dies at the hands of Hyde?
Sure, sure.
Okay, give me a second. So there, he's beating him up. Okay, you can see
Yep,
that.
yeah.
Can you can you see that?
Wha- What is he doing? Wait, is he raping him?
Yeah, yeah. He rapes the Invisible Man to death.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the movie. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, no, no.
Um,
No, no. But it's just one of those moments where you're like, fuck,
what the fuck?
not fucking around.
I guess it fits with the Hyde character, but it's like Jesus Christ, man.
See, the Invisible Man didn't realize that Hyde could see him. Hyde didn't tell anyone that when he could see an infrared, when he was like a dog or a snake or something, he could see body
Uh,
heat
oh shit.
and he could smell him. So, but no, I liked, I liked, oh Christ, I'm after forgetting the actor's name, Fleming. Uh, not Ian
Yeah.
Fleming, obviously. Uh, Feckin', I forget his name, but he's in. He was in. He played Calabas in the. He played Calabas in the Clash of the Titans remake.
Oh, Jason Fleming, right? I got the case right here, so I'm just reading the back.
Yeah, cheeky bastard. Yeah, no, he was good. A lot of people argued that the look of Hyde in Van Helsing was better. I don't know. What do you think?
I would have to. I don't know. I do wish they could have done something more practical. I know it's hard, but I like the CGI Hulk and the Hulk. I do like that, but I think they should have took the approach of maybe just having like someone like Lou Ferrigno or just a really big guy play Hyde. Because I do like that Hyde's a giant monster, but I don't know. I think Hyde should have just been this like big guy.
Like I do think I think for some scenes they used prosthesis. Um, I don't
Oh
think it
yeah,
was
for
all
sure.
like I think I saw a scene where like he had like the giant top hat, he had a big kind of bodysuit, and he had like you know when the Hulk came out, you could get those Hulk fists that you could stick your hands into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
Oh, that's dope. Um, but no,
Uh,
I like Hyde. I thought Doctor Jekyll and Mister Hyde was. I thought that was a cool concept that he essentially becomes the Hulk, and that he has to take a potion to become Hyde. Like
Yeah, like well, I like the literally the in literature. Um, I like I thought I thought it was kind of crazy though when the bad guy one of was it Moriarty? Because it was
Yeah,
Moriarty.
Moriarty was the bad guy, and it was cool because he was going by M. So
Yeah,
kind of in the beginning, he was going by like the James Bond in a
yeah.
way.
You thought it was James Bond, but it wasn't. Or you thought yeah, you thought it was the head of
Yeah, yeah, the
uh,
head, but it turns out being Moriarty. That was a cool twist.
fun fact in the comics. It turns out that yeah, James Bond is a title, and like all the James Bonds usually die from venereal diseases. They have to replace him with a new one. And the last mission the League does is to stop the reincarnation of the Antichrist, who turns out to be Harry Potter.
What? They have Harry Potter in that?
Yeah, it goes. It goes. I can show you the comics if you want.
I mean, sure. I didn't know it goes like that, like meta and shit.
All like the Doctor Who turns up in it, and like other characters turn up, and the
Yeah,
fuck.
I like the idea of it just being like classic literature characters, like having their own Avengers. I mean, it's cool that they all show up, but I like that idea, you know.
But the first two volumes are set in Victorian times. The next volume is set in 1910. The one after that, I think, is 1960, and the one after that is 2010.
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, like they're some of the set designs are cool, and some of the effects on, say, Dorian Gray was cool, and the Invisible Man effects, Tony Kern's thing was cool, and like I'm
Oh,
not going to shit over the movie because there is fun to be had. I just I because I had read the source material. I think I was just like, oh man, they really dropped the ball with this. They could have fucking done so many great things, but at the same time, as you pointed out, like fucking you can't really have a blockbuster movie where Mr. Hyde rapes the Invisible Man to death now, can you?
yeah. Like I like it that because even in the movie you think Invisible Man's gonna be the bad guy, but then it turns out to be Dorian Gray, and Dorian Gray's so suave, and you wouldn't expect him to be the bad one.
It was fun and it was cheesy and
Hmm.
like I I think the best actors were the ones, and the majority of them were the ones who were like fucking who realized not to take it seriously. Like the guy who
Yeah.
Stuart Townsend who played Dorian Gray, he was just having a fucking laugh, like, and his
Yeah.
performance was great. Peter Wilson was fun as Mina Murray or Mina Harker or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Tony
Mina
Collins was
Harper.
great. Um, Sean Astin, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I think Sean Astin took it a bit too seriously and just came across as wooden. Sean Connery was just Sean Connery. Uh, the the fucking no, but like again, you could say it was a perfect fit for Quatermain. It's perfect
Yeah.
for Quatermain because Quatermain was this cranky old fuck who was used to getting in adventures and punching people, and Sean Connery is a cranky old fuck who's used to getting in adventures and punching people. So perfect fit.
That's
It's true.
it
I'm,
is. No, you're not wrong.
but like I like there's fun to be had with it.
I get it has problems. Like I see the problems, but I like it for what it is. it's one I grew up watching as a kid, so that might help it a little bit. But it's like I have fun with the movie. I don't think it's like one of the worst movies ever made, and I don't think like people shit on it a lot. I'm like, I
Oh,
don't think it
Christ,
deserves that
no, no,
much
no,
shit.
no. Like, it's far from the fucking worst movie ever made. There's lots of problems with it. It's definitely not the best movie ever made, but there's I've watched far
No.
worse.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure. I mean, there is a lot of talking, but I do like that because there is some character development with that. I wish they would have made the conversation like mean a little more though. Some of them, but besides that, I mean, yeah, some of the CGI sucks, but it's a fun story. It's a fun
it's
idea.
early 2000 CG. I won't take a cheap shot at that because there was a lot of fucking butchery of
Hmm.
the use of CG in
Oh,
at
for
that
sure.
time. So I wouldn't
No,
I wouldn't go after the bollocks with that either.
yeah, yeah. No, I don't mind it.
Like it's just it is what it is. And that's all you can do. But
Yeah.
uh, what are you? Would you be the earliest in the United States or the latest in the United States?
What do you mean?
Like, the way there's a 3 hour gap between Eastern, Middle, and Standard Time.
I think I should be close to the earliest, but then again, I'm not sure. There might be people that get earlier than me.
Yeah. We have two people watching. Hello, hello,
I
hello. Is that us? Are we
I don't
are we
know.
talking to ourselves? There's a link in the comments if you want to jump in. Myself and the Soulless Trenchcoat are just fucking having an old natter, having an old chat about stuff.
Oh, yeah.
If you have any topics you want to bring up, oh, they left. Fine, leave. See if I care.
Yeah, they like they acknowledged our presence. God damn it, we've been compromised.
What the? Get me the Pentagon. Get the president out of here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. But yeah, I I I remember it was Terminator 3. When I was growing up, I was I had this thing in my head that every blockbuster movie I went to see was great. There was no movie I had problems with or fuck it, I enjoyed it. Even Godzilla when I was younger, I was like, it's grand. But what made me realize that blockbuster movies aren't infallible is Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines.
Oh yeah.
Just I was like, yeah, Terminator's back, yeah, yeah. Why is he putting on Elton John glasses? Why is the Terminator lady blowing up her boobs? What am I watching? Why
I
does
mean,
John Connor look like a shaved chimp? Sorry, Nick Stahl, but you look like a chimp. Someone shaved.
like it was crazy because I watched that movie when I was a kid, and I'm sitting here, and I hadn't seen Terminator One, but I had seen Terminator Two. But I watched it. I was watching it. I'm like, oh, this is like Terminator 2 again. And the chick comes out, and you don't see her tits, but she comes out naked. I'm like, that's a naked woman. Like I had seen naked women before, but it was surprising to see. I did not expect to see
Wait,
that
wait,
in a
are you
Terminator
cite,
movie.
are you citing Kristana Loken's almost nudity as a negative for that movie?
No, I'm not saying it's a negative. It just took me by surprise. I was pleased, but it took me by surprise for sure.
Um, I liked there was stuff I liked in it. I liked the There was a couple of one TX thought TX was cool. Yo, Blood Red, come here. I have a link in the chat. If you want to fucking bomb in, man, go right ahead.
Okay.
Sure,
But
Trenchy, do you know this gentle soul known as Blood Red Skies? I think he came on before.
no,
He's really a dude.
I do not
But
know this person, but if he's cool with you, he's cool with me.
yeah, okay. So TX was cool. The ending, the twist ending, I thought was good, and I liked Claire Danes as Kate Brewster. I thought she was okay.
Like I barely remember that movie. To be honest, I don't really watch Terminator 3 the most out of them. Like I'll rewatch Terminator 1 and 2, and I like Salvation. I rewatch
Salvation's
Salvation
cool.
quite a bit.
Salvation's a horror movie.
Yeah, I like Salvation. I put that up there. Like Terminator 1, 2. Well, Terminator 2, Terminator 1, and then Salvation are probably my top three.
I thought Dark Fate was okay. I didn't hate it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Dark Fate. I hate Genesis, so I was a little hesitant
Oh
about Dark Fate.
Christ! Genesis was so fucking bad, man.
Genesis, I don't remember Terminator 3, but there's no way Terminator 3 can be worse than Genesis. That was just fuck me. Why did I fuck me? Why I watched
They
that?
turned they turned John Connor into a fucking Terminator.
Why is he evil all of a sudden? He just randomly turns evil after
No, he
replaying.
doesn't randomly turn evil. I'll give that. Also, Blood Red Sky says I fell asleep in the theater watching Genesis.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Um,
dude.
Apparently, like as Kyle Reese is going through the time displacement machine, there is a new model Terminator that uses nanites and infects John with nanites.
Oh,
That was a holdover idea to have John turn evil because originally there was going to be a very dark ending to Salvation where they Marcus didn't give his heart to John, but so the Resistance could live on. Um, they actually they grafted John's they um, grafted John's skin onto Marcus, and then once he had Marcus's skin on, he turned evil.
oh, yeah.
Um,
That's how much I didn't really pay attention to that movie. I don't know. I did. I just didn't like that aspect. I know it. It's like probably like well, you know, whiny or whatever to complain about that because it's like they got to do something new. But I don't know. I just didn't like that aspect to be honest.
like it's one of those things I think that just if you think too much about Terminator movies, they're fairly implausible. Like the fact remains that if if Skynet didn't bother sending the Terminator back, then fucking the Resistance wouldn't have sent Kyle Reese back. Therefore, there wouldn't have been any need for John Connor wouldn't exist. Unless, of course, what do you think? Do you think John still would have been born if Kyle hadn't been sent back?
But I don't. It's complicated. I think obviously John had to be born to send Kyle back, right? But maybe something happened where he had to recreate it. I don't know. Paradoxes are confusing. Like Reverse
Oh yeah.
Flash said in the Flash time travel, very confusing or something like it's very complicated. They even said in the Flash kind of like so they didn't have to explain it all the time. They just had Reverse Flash show up and say time travel is very complicated. And then everybody's like, that's not an excuse not to try to explain it and be as weird as you want to be, but it kind of is.
Like even Avengers Endgame. they're like, yeah, half the fucking time travel stuff we watch is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
fuck. Um,
yeah,
like Dark Fate was interesting in that it like I I'm weird with that movie because it has so much potential, but it does a lot of things wrong. As many things as it does right, it does a lot wrong. Like there's no fate what we make with ourselves. Therefore, like it also points out that John Connor isn't essential for Skynet to lose the war. It could be someone else, and there'll always be some version of Skynet, but it doesn't always have to be John Connor who who kind of stops it or sorts it out. Like
easy
and
fix. I know what happens in the movie, and the easy fix is because I guess it wasn't even Skynet; it was a different army. Say,
that, that's the problem I have with that. Not fucking Genesis. What's
yeah,
the other fucking?
here's the easy fix. If you don't want to follow John Carter, just say we can't kill John Connor. Maybe let's kill some lieutenants around him that are maybe essential to his success, aka the chick in the movie. And that's why they're trying to kill her because she becomes John Connor's right hand man in the future. It could still be Skynet. You didn't even have to kill John Connor. Uh, because I know fucking Cameron thinks that's edgy, but it's really
Oh
not.
fuck!
But
Blood Red Skies. Did you know about that?
oh shit, my bad, dude.
Fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, dude. That wasn't Trenchy's fault. That was my fault. I brought up the thought. No,
I'm
Trenchy, don't
sorry. No, if it makes you feel better, I haven't seen the movie yet either. But no, my bad, man. I feel bad now. Fuck.
Oh no, don't. I was the one who
That's
brought up the
bad.
topic. Like, uh, here's the thing. What the fuck is the thing called again? The new Skynet. Okay, it's a new company. It's a new AI. Yet all the robots look like Terminators. All the vehicles look like fucking HKs and are called HKs. I'm like, it's supposed to be a different thing from Skynet, yet it has all the fucking trappings of Skynet.
Hmm.
It's like if fucking I it was like imagine you I tried killing Sadie, right, but she killed me, and then you tried killing Sadie because you're a different kind of evil AI, but for some reason you look, sound, and act exactly like me.
Oh,
It just it's Skynet and everything but name.
ah, that's interesting.
But Blood Red, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Trenchy has no fucking Trenchy has no guilt for this. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, but if he wants to be pissed at me, I get it. Like that's a
No,
popular
don't.
movie.
Hey, it's Terminator Dark Fate. It's not fucking what's the thing with Rosebud? Fuck it. Oh,
Oh, Citizen Kane. That
yeah, it's
movie
not Citizen
sucks. No
Kane.
offense.
It's a sleigh. You know what? Fuck it. For a fucking 65, 70-year-old movie, it was a fucking sleigh.
I
That's what
mean,
Rosebud.
thing about Citizen Kane, yes, it did a lot for the industry, but it's really not like it's kind of. I don't really like the story. You know, I prefer like To Kill a Mockingbird or 12 Angry Men, shit like that.
Are you looking forward? Are you looking forward to the Snyder Cut?
Um, I'm definitely gonna cover it. Like I said before on my stream, I'm wary because I don't think Snyder can do a 3 hour movie, but I'll see what he can do. It should be better than the original.
So you're getting 3 hours from it. It's 4 hours.
It's 4 hours now.
It's 4 fucking hours, man.
Oh shit. All I know is that I now know never to do a live stream about Snyder ever again or mention him in the title at all at least. That's definitely not in the cards again. He's not ending up in any of my titles anymore cuz last time was horrible.
Like, I, the original Scarface. Yeah, the original Scarface was cool.
I got to see that. I've only seen Al Pacino.
Oh, gosh. What, have you seen the picture of, uh, Jesus Christ Joker?
Oh yeah, the creepy like I think it's still Leto, but that Joker looks 10 times better than the one in Suicide Squad, and I do want to see that for sure. I am gonna review the
But
movie.
have you seen him as have you seen Joker as Jesus Christ?
Oh no,
You're in for a treat, my friend.
I
You're in for.
haven't seen the trailer because I'm saving it. I kind of got turned off by Snyder after his fans bombarded me and
Wait, what?
was like, oh you didn't hear about that? How I
Okay.
got attacked by the Snyder fans?
Oh, for fuck. Okay, here, I'll show you this picture and then you regale me the fucking story, dude, okay? Okay, so this is what we have to look forward to in the movie. He looks more like Marilyn Manson. Looks like a Marilyn Manson video.
What the fuck does this have to do with Justice League? I'm excited, but I'm also like still wary because fucking it's Zack Snyder.
Blood Red Skies, and I'm with you, dude. Too many Jokers. I've had enough Jokers.
I
I'll
get
tell you,
it.
there's some fucking Jokers in Warner Brothers. That's what I
I,
think.
I mean, like there are so many Batman villains. Batman has such a catalog. You could use someone else besides the Joker.
Yeah, but it's like if you're gonna do if you're gonna do Sherlock Holmes, you're gonna have to use Moriarty. If you're gonna do
Uh,
if you're gonna do Godzilla movie, you're gonna end up with Ghidorah. Yeah,
yeah.
Jesus Joker, Jesus Joker. So, hey, also,
Sorry.
thanks for joining us, Corey. So Trench, regale me of the ire of the Snyder fans.
What happened was is I did a stream and I put random shit in the title. I'm like, oh, the Snyder Cut just came out. They said the Snyder Cut's gonna be like, I think it was 3 hours then. I didn't know about the four, or it might have been 4 hours. So I put that in the title, and I'm like, the Snyder Cut's 4 hours. What the fuck? And then, I did a couple minutes talking about how I'm a little hesitant about it, but I hope it'll be good, but I'll say I was a little hesitant. And then the stream went on as it did. It went on for 6 hours. We had Knight on there. We had Mac on there. I think you were on there. And we had a good time. It was a good stream. Very good talk. And I go and I wake up the next day. Art's in the hangouts I have with him, freaking out. He's like, "We are under attack." And I'm like, Art, how are we under attack? And he's like, there are a bunch of trolls on the live stream from yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? I look, it's a bunch of fucking DC fanboys yelling about how a man complaining for about a movie being 4 hours and then does a live stream complaining about it for 6 hours. And they were telling me I should just pause it with my remote. And it was crazy, man. And I'm like, just Jesus Christ, these aren't trolls. These are just angry fanboys.
Well, that's how the Snyder Cut came about. It was fan demand. And here's the thing: there's going to be two provisos with this movie, right? That when you say, "Oh, this isn't a great movie," two things are going to be pulled out to either guilt you or shut you up. One is Snyder's not getting paid for this.
Yeah.
The stipulation is he has complete control of the movie, and they don't have to pay him an extra cent. And the other one is he's dedicating it to his daughter, who basically took her own life. So if you
Oh
say,
god
"Oh,
damn it.
yeah," if you say this movie sucks, people will be like, "Well, he wasn't paid to do it. It was a passion project, and you can't say that about the movie. It's dedicated to his daughter." I guarantee you, shit like that will be launched.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna suck, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to retain audience's attention for 4 hours. Of course, his fans are very loyal. I give them that, and I respect their passion, man. They defend that dude to the death. I could see those guys dying for him, so it's like
There, there
respect.
there is a scary precedent with fandom, and like I don't think Disney will budge. And like I'm not a fan of the Last Jedi, but there was a movement to try and get Last Jedi retconned and like get
Yeah,
someone else to
I guess
and
they're remaking a new trilogy. They're doing a whole reboot trilogy. I heard.
for fuck's sake. So yeah, that's basically like fans are important. I think fandom is important. I think I made a video explaining how fandom was an escape. It's an escape from your shitty life. You might get on with your parents, might get on with your friends, might hate your job, might hate the world around you. Fandom is a fucking lifesaver in situations like this. But there is the danger that it becomes, would I say, cult of the personality, where
Yeah.
where people just are like, well, this is mine now. This is my world. Can't touch my world. And that stifles creativity, though, in directors, good or bad.
Mhm.
A director should be allowed to make. And I know Snyder, this is the vision Snyder meant, but it's just a bad precedent. Like, what's to say if someone else doesn't like a movie that they demand it gets reshot? Also,
But
Corey, Bloodman, there's a link in the chat. If you guys want to jump in and chat, you're more than welcome.
it was
But
funny because I'm not mad about it. I found it was funny in the end of the day. I just because it was funny because my shit just hit the algorithm randomly, and that's why it got picked up by all these people. And I found it funny, but at the end of the day, I don't want to piss people off so mad that they're like
the
dropping
thing is,
everything.
this this is this is the scary precedent, and this is why it's you shouldn't have to be afraid of like pissing people off with an opinion on a fucking movie or an
I
opinion
mean,
on fucking
I
music
don't
or
care
something.
what they think, but it's like I just don't. I don't want to make someone so mad that they have to feel like they have to like defend it. Because I even said in that stream. Of course, they didn't watch the whole stream. They thought I was ranting for 6 hours, which I wasn't. I even said in that stream that my opinion doesn't mean shit, which is the funny part about it, because it doesn't.
Yeah,
And
but it's also like you said about like trolls and stuff. If you don't like something, pack your bags and fuck off somewhere else. There's a million and one videos that like have probably have people like fucking licking the whole of fucking Zack Snyder that you can
yeah,
watch.
I'm not trying to make people feel bad for liking it. If you like it, you like it. I like a lot of movies that people don't
I,
like. It's
I
like,
know Trenchy, I know you well enough to go. No, at no stage in the video did you stop and go. And if you like this movie, you're fucking lula. You're fucking dope. You
dude,
are like you're fucking retard if you like this movie.
I can't. It's like I would never say that because I respect for people, and two, I can't really say that because I don't like The Matrix and Silence of the Lambs. So it's like, you know, I can't really, I get it. I get it.
Well, I don't like Donnie Darko. I get the movie. I understand it's a great. It's a stylish movie. It's got clever points, but it's a movie that was made not to be a movie. It was a movie that was made to be a discussion point in film schools and art colleges and stuff.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like it, but I get your point for sure.
It's too avant-garde. Um, Christopher Nolan once said, I rather have someone confused and bored. I got the movie and I was bored. I wasn't confused by it. I was just bored by it.
Fair enough.
Like there is a sense of snobbery, I think, with some people, and I'm being guilty of it as well, where people go, "Oh, you don't like it because you don't get it." It's like that's kind of patronizing. But
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I don't get Donnie Darko at all. I just think this is trippy, and I like the characters, and it's fun, so I enjoy it. I don't try to look into it. I'm just like, this is a trippy movie.
I like. I'd say the like all the good he done was undone by the end of the movie. I was like, what was the fucking point of any of that thing? Like,
I don't know, man. I
like
get that point of view, but I don't know.
Patrick Swayze's pedo fucking motivational speaker gets away with it. And, like Donnie
Hmm.
doesn't fucking set him up and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Then again, I
That
like
makes
Alien
me look at
3.
Ghost in a whole new light.
Alien 3 is my favorite out of the Alien movies. I realize it's not the best of the franchise. Obviously, one or two or whichever way the wind blows, fucking me. But I actually like 3. 3 is my favorite. I love them all. I all see 'em, but I can understand why people don't like it. You
Yeah,
know.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Alien Freak. I thought I had, but it turned out it was Alien Resurrection that I had seen, which I liked
I
that
might,
movie.
I might, I might do a watch stream of it for fucking Alien Day. So,
It's on Hulu. I mean, they got like the extended version on Hulu or whatever. So,
is it still on Hulu though? Because I'm wondering would it be moved to
oh,
fucking Stars or the
maybe
new
it
Disney
got taken off. I don't know.
Animal Channel? Their new fucking adults channels.
I don't know, man. It might be still on there. I'm not sure.
Arr. But so who were you dreaming of last night? Tell us.
Uh,
Tell us what chicks you
I
were.
didn't really dream of anybody. I just that I was up for like 13 hours and shit. So, uh, went a little crazy last night with the streams and shit, and I couldn't sleep. So I ended up like talking to people from
Oh,
like
you were
one.
streaming last night as well.
Oh well, I wasn't streaming, but I was in private chats and shit and behind the scenes shit going on, talking to people like,
You done a stream and you didn't invite me.
dude,
That's
I sent a message on our Twitter thing saying if anybody wanted in on this private chat, and Sponge came in, Art was in there, we had Mac and Nate, a lot of it was a good time.
leave someone in the chat. Hello, Ian.
Yay! Hey, Ann, good morning.
How you
Hmm.
are you looking forward to the Snyder Cut?
You don't even know what that is, do you? Nah, he
It's
doesn't know what that is. He
it's the
doesn't.
Justice League movie.
he's like he's like there's another one. Ian's done with that shit. He's like I'm done. I'm done with this Justice League bullshit. You're
Joker is Jesus Christ in this version. I'm not joking. That's Trench.
I mean, yeah, there is a Jesus Joker apparently. That's a thing.
Okay.
Ah. Yeah, you
Um, dude, please tell me you're not thinking of doing your channel anymore.
Who me?
Yeah, I saw your videos and stuff. I was a bit worried about you.
Well,
And I know this fucker next to me as well has been worried a lot about you.
Uh, 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 I can, well, because, and the one thing I can say, about them freaking, people, fuck you, trolls!
The thing
Yeah,
is,
man.
dude, you gotta just fucking ignore him.
Yep,
Because that's, and I know it's hard. I'm not playing down what's happening here because but one thing you cannot do is engage. If you
yep,
engage, you are playing right into their fucking hands.
yep,
And I know you're better than that, Ian.
yep,
So, question for you, Ian, right? Have you watched The Mandalorian?
yes.
Okay, so do you think that Sasha Banks's character should be pushed forward to replace the character of Gina fucking, help me out here, Trenchy. Gina,
Gina Carano.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah. Can always do with more Sasha Banks.
yeah, and,
But
oh,
I
wow,
looked in.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead,
And
and,
Ian.
here,
and,
Ian, don't lie. That's one bank you'd love to put a deposit in, right? 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 Right?
yeah,
But
and I
make
have
sure
to
you
get up.
withdraw. Just make sure you withdraw before you put too much in. That's all I'll say.
So, yeah, and, I got, oh, wow, man, I just can't, like,
It's Christmas at Ian's house.
go, hold back to bed.
Oh yeah, you awake, man? Dude, I'm awake too. I've been
Um,
awake since yesterday.
Richie, I think it's safe to say Ian is awake.
dang it.
No, Anthony, we're not going. My friend of mine, the cheeky fucker. Lads, make yourselves useful and rustle us up a fry. No, fucking make your own fucking fry, you prick.
Hello, Anthony. What do you mean? Like you want us to capture you an animal and cook it for you?
No. It's a term. It's a like kind of fucking to rustle up some burgers or
Okay.
rustle up some fucking bacon and eggs and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a dumb American.
What question? Do you think I should make that good
Goofy.
as into a or so into Freddy
Krueger.
Yeah.
They want to turn fucking. They want to turn Goofy into Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. Maybe Donald Duck because
Yeah.
of the raspy voice. I genuinely I don't know.
well, if you look at the original Goofy cartoons, Goofy was an asshole. He was like look at the older Goofy cartoons. It's like about road rage and sports, and
Yeah.
he was smoking. It's like Goofy's an asshole in the
Everyone,
original.
Trenchy, the fucking Flintstones smoked when they fucking started off.
Oh yeah. The Flintstones smoke too. I mean, it's
Oh yeah.
funny because mixed together the old Flintstone smoking commercial with Superman's anti-smoking commercials, and that shit's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Guess what I finally got?
That's dope.
Becky. Wee
Yep.
Becky's on the cover.
Yep. Lunch.
She's a long way from fucking Aer Lingus now. That's all I'll say.
Okay, sorry. I just
No, you're grand. I was
You're
saying
doing
that it's far from being the Irish air hostess. That's what she originally done before she was a wrestler.
yeah. Oh, well, man, say no. I can put it right out there. Because because Becky can actually pe- she can actually like you pack oil like well, okay. Ugh.
You got this.
Okay, so
Take your time.
I know you're really good. I get it.
oh yeah. So anyways, Becky can actually can actually like he packed my lunch. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See,
Just make sure she puts clean film on it. That's all I'll say. Make sure you use clean film.
Anyway,
Jesus.
anyway,
Ian, what time is it there with you, dude?
it's 5
5 o'clock.
a.m.
Oh, here too, man. We're on the same time zone.
Because I can't not go to sleep. Because my cousin from South Carolina just text me saying my aunt just passed.
Oh
Shit,
shit.
dude. Sorry, man.
Sorry, yeah, sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
What age was she?
Huh?
What age was she?
Now I can't remember. Like so many
Okay.
people different.
Yeah. Did she live a full life?
Yes.
That's what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, BC died from really bad case of cancer.
Oh
Shit. Sorry, dude.
Woo. Yeah, so cancer went into my side of the
Family.
family. I said, oh great, maybe I'll get it.
Don't think like that.
Nope.
Nah, you shouldn't be like that.
Nope.
Have you slept at all tonight?
Yes.
Make sure you did. 'Cause if you don't, who's gonna be harassing Trenchy in the wrestling ring? Captain Falcon or actually, have you guys seen? There's this movie that's really nice. It has Shia LaBeouf and this young lad who has Down syndrome.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah. Oh
Have you
man,
seen it,
I got
Trenchy?
something. Oh yes.
He wants to see. He
Sasha
wants to be a
sent it
wrestler.
to me, but I haven't seen it yet. I never got around to watching it, but I have access because Sasha did send that to me because he really wanted me to watch it, and I feel bad because I haven't watched it, and it's been like a year since he sent it, and now I feel like an asshole.
What is it, Ian? Show me.
The first ever appearance of
Gambit.
yep.
That's a dope. That's dope.
Did Gambit fucking turn up in the 90s? Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Jesus, I thought he was fucking old. But sure.
Because
They needed fucking brass rogue. Oh, I don't know if you saw this. Last ever Alien vs Predator graphic novel released by Dark Horse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And well, because I'm still waiting. My one friend said she already got my books actually coming right into my box. So, but I look up the whacking and it's going and they said do all the and they said do all the snowstorm. Everybody package would probably it probably would be becoming in about maybe about a week or or maybe some
Everything Ian because of COVID. Like I was lucky I got this when I did. I got this table and chairs for the thing, but I was lucky I got it when I did because everything seems to be slower because of COVID. So.
Give me my knife.
What was I going to say to you again? Ian? Are you going to get the Alien Predator variant covers for the superhero comics that are coming out?
Have you seen them? First, I have to see if my shop, actually get hacking first on that. If
Yeah,
it's not down, anyways, sorry.
what's in there? Come on, don't keep us in suspense. Oh wait, hang on. How much did that set you back?
Only two.
20?
Yep, bucks.
Okay. Well, it's collector friendly box, so I suppose you can put them back in if you want.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put them right up where I put all my my loose, superheroes, it figures.
Hmm.
I'm trying to make a just a shelf with all just
Marvel Legends?
not Marvel Legends. I just trying to put all just junk, just like this.
I thought you were gonna keep thought you were gonna keep your Funkos to kind of one side and the regular figures to another.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, because I got I have like way too much, like stuff. It's like wall to wall full of junk.
Um, not junk.
No,
Not junk.
no.
Do you know what? If you think it's junk, send it to Trenchy. Mail it to Trenchy. Trenchy needs some action figures.
Yeah.
I'll take that Rogan Gambit, man. I can't
Yeah.
pay
Mail
you.
him the Rogan Gambit, man.
Uh-uh.
Come on now, you
No,
said
like
you.
so
I,
you could get him.
I'll take the J. Oh yeah, I'll take that, Jason.
Yeah, that's the old Jason.
Yeah, you probably don't want to send me anything too collectible because I'll take that shit out of the box and play with it. That's just in my nature.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't want.
Oh, Miss Snow, and that kind of really weird because I'm trying to find Miss Snow. I think that's kind of weird because every time I go to uh Walmart, I try to find some, I try to find some
Action figures.
yeah, but not the WWE E ones. I'm trying to find some Holy Wolf ones. The and the AEW ones, but every time I go there, they always gone. Like there's nothing around the.
If you go in, if you go on a website or something, you see something's coming in you, just ask them to put it aside. Ask them
Yeah.
to hold. Ask them to hold it for you.
Oh, I probably opened that one.
You're good.
Oh fuck!
But when you take it out, you're going to make them kiss.
We'll probably do this.
Jeez,
Oh
Christ,
shit.
I'm sorry. Oh my
Christ
god.
Almighty, Christ Almighty tonight.
Huh?
But
Oh well, messing know it. I think I got about messing know it. I think I have about 20 hours, right of sleep.
sleep.
Yep, about 20 hours. No,
Don't go passing out or anything like
no.
that. And we 5 people in the chat. If anyone else wants to jump in, the link is there in the comments. If
And
you wanna,
be careful because I might one stream I had to like take down because I didn't know that one guy actually was on my screen, but he did his also let's say I got a bomb by a big old snack. Yeah.
what? You mean you got swatted?
No. Oh my god. Not speaker no, and somebody else did a whole bomb me. Like porn bomb me. Like
Oh, they jumped on and started playing porn. I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I won't let I won't let anyone in unless
yeah,
I recognize them.
yeah, yeah. Mint, Mincy, I can run Mincy, but now I said if they ever want to come on, Mincy, but I said I given only my friends like the little secret p- password. If they know the password and they can come in. If they don't, they can't. That's how I roll. And do you think that is a very smart thing to do?
Yeah, that's a good strategy for sure.
Password?
Yeah, just kind of vet the person before you let them on.
Yep.
Hmm. For sure.
Oh yeah. So also I have the the, 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 the Discord too. So
Yeah.
I don't know, Trenchy. What I like. I fucking can't make heads or tails of Discord.
I'm
I'm on
getting
it.
better at it. Like I was just on it today. I'm getting a little better at it, but it's
what
like it
the
is
hell?
complicated.
It come in the
Oh
box.
man, is it not actually? Ian is. You have to tear the bubble off the front of the cardboard. Not fucking collector friendly. Bollocks.
Oh Jesus. Shit
Okay.
just got
Um, what were you on Discord, Trench? On Sadie?
well what happened was is Art messaged me and he's like, me and Sponge are hanging out on Discord. I'm like, cool, I'll go check it out. I show up, Sponge is passed out sleeping, and Art's just kind of sitting there. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, well, I'm waiting for Sadie and Mark to come back, but Sponge fell asleep and he's been passed out for like 30 minutes and I was bored. But the thing is,
He fell asleep on Sadie's fucking stream. She was DJing and he just fell asleep. And it was
yeah,
crazy because he had his headphones on and she was playing the
Mhm.
loudest fucking music ever.
yeah, I've done that. I've fallen asleep on streams. Like
Yep.
I was talking to a guy on my own stream and I fell asleep while talking to him.
So we got a little pin.
Nice.
Nice. I feel bad for Art though, because it's like we just kind of sat there in silence because I didn't really know what to say because I had just woken up.
Wait, the two of you were just there like, hmm, hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know
I
what to
don't
say.
know
We said
why I
some
say
things here and there, but we were just kind of sitting there because it's I don't know. I just woken up, and usually, like when I talk to Art, there's someone else there to bounce off of. Because I feel like me and Art need someone to bounce off of usually, like someone more
So
talkative.
Yeah.
Like I'll talk,
it,
but I need someone to start the convo. You know, I'm not
Ben,
good at starting it.
we
Yes,
have Ben.
no.
What are you
Sorry.
fucking doing, Ben?
well, well, man, see, you know, and that doesn't even look like get get Gambit. Like
It's
at
like
all.
Doctor Strange's love child.
I know. Like, really?
Is that like a venture gambit? Like what? That's not original. That's
No.
not the original look. Like
Yeah. Like I said, what in a blue moon?
Gambit doesn't wear a fucking cape. Or wait,
No.
yeah, he does, but not like that.
No, that can look like
That's definitely wrong.
yeah, whoa.
Definitely Rogue, but it's like, why are you covering up her suit?
Yeah.
Well, she would the jacket. It's the trench coat she used to wear in the animated series.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
she did wear
more of a
that.
bomber
Yeah.
jacket, right? Like a World War II fighter pilot.
Hmm. Yeah,
Ben
I
says she
remember.
looks like homeless rogue. Oh, Christ.
Almost Rogue.
Oh, sweet.
So, yourself, how long was yourself an actor just in utter silence?
Oh, for like an hour and a half, and we would talk here and there. But like I was saying, he eventually just disappeared. But I was saying like, yeah, because I feel like I'll talk a lot, but I need someone to like put a piece down, like say like
Yeah,
couple of
you need some kind of conversational instigator.
yeah, and I feel like art is the same way. And the thing is, it's hard to bounce off of art because he's so chill. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
nothing against him, but it's just it. I I didn't know what to say, and he was just we were just kind of there, and I'd bring up something, he'd be like, "Oh
like
yeah,
essentially quiet, like two guys who had spotted each other's dicks.
yeah."
At you,
It's
you're
like
like
we're
you
we're
saw
sitting
each other's
there,
dicks and looked each other in the eye, and you didn't know what to fucking say. It's like, well,
yeah,
what do we do now?
we're just sitting there in silence, and then Sponge is still in the call sleeping, like yeah, and then it's funny because Art disappeared, and then Sponge woke up after Art disappeared. He's like everybody's gone, and I'm like, no, Art just like disappeared, and I guess no one else came back when they said they were coming back. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and it's like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, and oh, wow, man, okay, and that kind of weird, because it was a weird thing as he did, it happened, man, um, because I thought that one girl, man, because I did kind of, was saying, well, all you, east, uh, east, signal, like, you know, but like she said, I made lesbian. I said, oh, sorry. Yeah, so I didn't know.
You kind of just you have to gauge it and just be careful as well, so not to upset anyone.
Yeah, yeah. Like I kind of like said, oops. Yeah, but I said,
Oh wait, so you hit on a lesbian?
yes. I thought she
Oh
was not one of them, but and she did.
well, you never know. It's not your fault.
No,
At least you didn't keep trying afterwards.
no.
That's like the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
I've seen fucking Egypts do that, and Ben's just said, "I'm at work at the moment, getting paid to watch you guys talk about this." Um,
Yay!
like you've got these fucking other clowns who are like, "Hey baby, you get with me, you'll never go back to being interested in ladies." And it's like, what the fuck is this clown about?
It's like yeah, man, or like something like, you know what? Sometimes I can feel like a woman. Would that work? Like
What the hell?
I'm
Man,
fat.
be like a woman.
I have moves. They don't lactate, but they're close.
Oh my god.
Ben's like, our day's work. Jeez, I wish we were more entertained, lads, but fucking sure what we can do. Sure, fucking Trench is claiming he's lactating now, so.
Oh.
Wait. I'm not lactating. I would love to lactate, man. I just want to be able to rip my shirt off and out milk into a bowl. I would squirt people in the eyes. I would love to lactate. I've been talking about this for years of how I want to lactate, and
Would you drink
usually I
your own
get
milk?
pretty low. What?
Would you drink your own milk?
Oh yeah, make cereal out of it. You could have cereal whenever you want. You don't have to buy milk ever again. You know,
No,
it's
man. Anything that can come out of my body, I wouldn't fucking.
Okay.
it's a defense mechanism. Like if you're about to get bugged, all you gotta do is rip
You're
your
not a
poop out
fucking
and squirt 'em.
Dinosaurus, man. A frill doesn't fucking go up and fucking you shoot out tit milk into some fucking computer programmer's face who's trying to get dinosaur embryos off the island. It's fucking it's milk.
No.
Why would I attack a computer? I meant like criminals.
I'm talking. Well, this
Hmm.
guy's trying to steal dinosaur embryos from Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it the fat dude from Seinfeld?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Newman.
I like that guy, even though he shouldn't have been stealing dinosaur things, but he always gets the short stick in movies. He's always either getting abused or murdered because
Yeah,
he's the bad
fucking.
guy.
He was a really good microchip in fucking Punisher Warzone, and he fucking died a fairly fucking horrible death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, is he the guy? He was eating fucking dude's applesauce, and he's
No, no, no. He's the tech guy. He's fucking microchip. In the original Punisher run, microchip was an overweight guy with glasses, and
yeah.
Wayne Knight was perfect.
Oh, I didn't know he was
Yeah,
microchipped.
Ben,
Was
but that blood, like that blood's sticky and like milk, tip milk. I don't know. I'd probably be more shocked if Trenchy shot me in the face with his tip milk. What about you,
I'm
Ian?
Yes.
I like you. I would never squirt you to death,
Oh,
man.
to death! How the fuck are you gonna
What
squirt
the
someone to
hell, Clint?
I don't know. Just squirt them till they die. I don't know.
death? Is your milk acidic? Maybe if the fucker was lactose intolerant or something, but
I don't know what the milk is made out of. I've never had milk. I can't lactate.
Oh my god.
well, I don't know, man. Just if you come shooting your tip milk at me, I'm gonna fucking box you.
Yeah.
Box you home.
It's
Yeah, I
like
like
one
that.
day, one day there will be the story. I will write the story of Lactate Man, and then I will also write the story of Shit Baby. Those will become a reality soon. Well,
Oh,
not
fear
soon,
me,
but
for I am lactation.
yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Hear me war. I am the lactase man.
The lactator.
Oh yeah, so get ready to
Eli,
get
who's your
communication.
Skeletor? Who's your new pitch person? Lactator.
Come here, whore.
Ah, He-Man.
Wow. Sorry. I was
You're,
looking at her breast. I don't know why.
she could probably have a powerful lactate.
Oh God Almighty! Come on. Although it doesn't present the question, would it zap you if you drank her milk?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that what. Well, did her milk is it out for a long time, or are you
Yeah.
receiving it quickly? or how long is it out of her bosom?
Oh my god.
He would be a lactator. Trench, would he be a hero or a villain in Masters of the
Oh,
Universe?
he would be a hero because lactating is a good thing.
Lactator.
Hit me war. Anyways.
And the villain would be the abortionist.
Sake, dude. We are not criminalizing or demonizing anyone who
Oh
seeks
my.
the blood. Okay, Jesus Christ,
Nah,
Trench.
I'm joking. I'm
I'm
joking.
not a fan of myself, but I'm not gonna fucking. Jesus.
No, I'm for abortion. That's the funny part.
Wait, what?
What?
We're not
Get him
been
out of
doing.
here.
Uh, oh, uh, so yeah, Ian, have you seen Jesus Joker? Yeah,
Nope.
showed you. So right, will I show him Jesus Joker again?
Jesus Joker.
There we go. First thing that comes up.
He laughed for our sins. Don't drink that water. That's polluted water. My bad. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all the water he changes is fucking it. It's actually laughing gas. Spider Man.
Don't drink that water.
We'll try not to. There you go, Ian. I'll show you now. Keep an eye on this. He looks more like Marilyn Manson. What do you reckon?
It's kind of cool.
Cool?
No, it's kind of cool.
Creepy?
Yeah.
I think that's the point. Yeah, Ben, they put the meme. We live in a society in there as well.
The cat was drinking dirty water. My bad. I'm back.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
Yeah.
That the Joker, if the Joker lactated, like,
Oh no.
would
I mean, yeah, you
or
wouldn't want to drink
If
that.
Jesus Joker turned the water into wine, would the wine turn people into kind of like laughing fucking corpses, like in 1989 Batman?
Maybe. Or like the cartoon. Yeah. Um. It'll be funny if it turned them into hyenas.
And the fish, all the fish look like that dopey clownfish that
Yeah.
that Harley carries. That's the loaves and fishes.
That was sad though. That was a sad episode where she captures Batman. She's about to feed him to the piranhas, and then Joker gets mad at her, and she's like, "I was gonna kill the Batman for you," and he's like, "That's not the like." He gets pissed at her because he wanted to do it, and Jenny throws her out a window, and she's like, "It's my fault." Like that shit was sad.
See, that's one thing. My friend Shar, she's a big Harley fan, and she likes Harley and Joker, but she doesn't get why some people are like obsessed and admire and are like, oh, me and my boyfriend are like Joker and Harley, and we're like, that's not a
No, you're
fucking.
not. Yeah, no, you're not. And if you are, you need
You're
to get
getting
out of that
beaten.
shit.
That's an abusive relationship.
Because the thing is, they're like, it's all right. She beats him back, and I'm like, no, that makes it worse. Shut up. Because they're all like relationship goals. I'm like, you don't know. You don't want to be like
Very
that.
rarely does she beat him back. Very fucking rarely.
I mean,
Like,
the thing that really epitomizes the Joker and Harley's relationship is there's one of the Suicide Squad runs. He brings her to this basement where there's like he chains her up and there's like skeletons of all
yeah.
these other ones, and he's like, those are the ones that came before you, and there will be ones after you, and it's like,
Oh yeah, that's from Death of the Family. I have that one. That's the Scott Snyder. That's the good Snyder one. Ooh, Swab Tid.
Yeah, it was a Suicide Squad comic. I saw that.
Yeah,
Where
give me a minute, Trench.
And now that is a sexy cover.
oh nice. Yeah, she looks fine.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen Punchline. I know there was the Joker's daughter. Um,
Yep. Uh,
that was the thing for a bit.
hang on. Let me try because I have to like just hide in.
Yep.
Not actually, dive in, but
That's the one, right, Trench?
Yeah, yeah. What comic is that? Because I saw it in
That
a
is
Suicide Squad comic.
Joker, Death to the Family.
Oh shit, that might be. I might saw a different version of that because it was in a different comic for me, but maybe they overlap.
how about that one?
Well, it could be a collected edition because it could be a story arc that ran across Suicide Squad, Batman, Batgirl, and Robin.
Yeah, because there was also that one. They had the funeral, right? I think it was
Yeah.
Joker's funeral, and Joker crashed it.
There
Uh,
is all the different books.
Oh,
oh,
cool.
nice. Because I was a big Suicide Squad fan for a bit. I still am, but not like as much.
Okay,
Have
well,
you many comics, Trenchy?
No, man, I lost all my comics. I used to have some comics, but I don't have them anymore. Might maybe in the future I might start collecting.
Oh,
Not as hardcore.
holographic.
yeah,
That was Todd McLaren's first kind of run.
yeah.
Oh, Christ.
And so what? Like,
Yeah, Ben, she's pretty hot, but nothing beats Harley.
that was
Actually, Trench, did you see my new video?
Nah, I got the notification. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
No bother.
I'll
Done new
get to
stop motion. If
it.
anyone wants to check it out,
right here.
shameless plug for the Spy Channel, so I
Did
can plug
somebody
it as
else
well.
been talk about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she's cool, but yeah, nothing beats Harley.
Man, I can't believe
Just
how much.
like
Man, I found one at the one place. Some old
oh, nice.
like, G.I. Joe was my thing back then, like when I was a kid.
Larry Hama, he was a Vietnam vet. That's why the comics were really good.
Oh shit.
He didn't like the animated series though, because they didn't kill any of the characters.
Nice.
Did we
It ain't Ric Flair.
mini dick
Ric
there?
Flair. Oh, Tricky Ricky, huh? Huh?
The
It ain't old Tricky Ricky.
ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh man, my I finally found the last one or the new Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man.
Man, that was sad because his um Mary Jane got
Right.
I have no idea what that is. Son of Bugman? Don't know. I think he's if
Oh shit!
Wahosen.
Yeah, he frozen.
There we go.
Yeah, like I said. Up, I think he dead.
You good?
I actually think I'm gonna roll it up fairly soon. Actually, I'm gonna give it about. I'm gonna finish up at the 2 hour mark because
Yeah, you're good, dude.
I do. I need to get sleep, and something tells me, Trenchy, you need a bit of sleep as well, man.
I should probably try to go back to sleep for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if my brain will let me.
Ian, what's in your pocket?
Nothing.
Does it actually say Ian? N.
Oh,
No, no. What's on your pocket? What's it stand for?
no. No, no, no. Mm,
Notre Dame,
yeah,
because that's a D behind it.
yeah.
Ben Grimm says he died by a monster from Krypton, but Lois brings him back using the ring that Superman gave him a while ago.
Here come the Irish, I know the Dame. Sorry, I just got that song stuck.
I need to watch that, Ben. It's an animated movie, is it? Actually, has anyone seen the new Taylor Holshian? Trenchy, help me out here.
Well, oh, Tyler Holchin. Yeah, they did. I think the first episode of Superman and Lois premiered on the CW. I haven't
Have
seen
you
it
seen
yet.
it yet?
Nah,
You
I
haven't seen
haven't
it.
gotten to it yet. I gotta catch up on my CW. I am excited for Stargirl getting a season 2 because I had fun with Stargirl season 1. So,
Yeah, and
How do you feel about Supergirl getting canned?
uh, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like that show did have a lot of problems. I still really enjoyed the show for what it was, but I mean, I kind of wish. I don't know. I get why it's canceling, but I wish it maybe got like at least one more season. It's like we're losing all our originals, man. We're
yeah,
losing fucking Arrow. We lost. Now we're losing Supergirl.
What what wasn't there supposed to be a new series of what is it? Green Arrow and the Black Canaries.
That guy. I don't think that's gonna. I think that's already shut down. They're not gonna do that. They're everybody. Nobody wanted that. To be honest, I mean, it would have been awesome to see Katie Cassidy back as Black Siren or whatever. That would have been dope. But it's like, yeah, nah, man.
I don't know. I was actually enjoying so like we were saying Legends Tomorrow was brilliant.
I
That's
love
Legends
Legends.
Tomorrow had a really good ensemble cast though.
Yeah, the thing is the what sucks about Legends as well is they are losing a bunch of people. Um, we're about to lose Mick. They already lost Ray. I mean, it sucks because Sarah's going to be the last remaining original Legend because Mick's leaving too, and it's like, god damn it.
What happened, Ray?
I think Ray already left. The actor that played Ray, he left. I haven't
Or
seen that
Brandon
part,
Root.
but I know
Brandon
he's
Root.
gone.
Superman, right?
Huh?
Brandon Rout. He played
Yeah,
Superman.
Brandon Ralph, he already left, I heard, and I know Mick's leaving this season. He's done.
Is Constantine still around?
I think Constantine is like a background character, but at this point I think he needs to join the team because we need someone we need some we need some fun characters because I don't even know who they're replacing them with. I haven't seen it in a while, but
I know Osiris, or what's her name? She's like an Egyptian kind of princess. Fuck it. What's her name? Ah, it'll come back to me.
I
Oh.
feel like it's time to kind of like pick up some characters from maybe Arrow, or like pick up a character from the Flash, or like even now Black Lightning's part of the universe, or someone. We need to pick up someone now. Pick up.
I, I think Ben says Black Lightning's getting cancelled.
Oh, Black Light got the CW verse is kind of falling apart at this moment. It's like I don't know how long it's gonna last, man. They're gonna try
I
to keep
think,
it alive.
and I'm not trying to be a dickhead because I genuinely think I think they lost so much money over Batwoman because what happened was Ruby Rose was injured making one movie and she claimed it was working on Batwoman that caused it and they had to give her a big fucking payout. It was kind of like the thing with Lisa and Dark Angel, the way that Lisa got fucked up, and the entire production went of Dark Angel went bankrupt because they had to pay her off. She broke her spine or something.
Ooh.
Ian, maybe you'd know what. Do you remember? No, okay. Trench?
Um. Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Chris is.
the show Dark Angel.
Yeah, the one with Jessica Alba.
Oh shit, I
Basically,
don't know much about that.
she was in. She was a super soldier that was sent in to kill all the kind of mutated humans, and she was doing a stunt, and she fucked up her. Oh, okay, Ian's back.
Uh, I know that Ruby Rose apparently she did get hurt on Batwoman, but she got hurt worse on another set, I guess, and then she
Yeah,
said
that's
she got the
and she
yeah.
blamed Batwoman for it, and as a result, I think fucking CW had to pay out a shitload of money.
I hope they can figure it out because they are getting some new shows, and I hope they can get some other new shows in there. Like, I hope Superman and Lois does good. I think Stargirl is fun and has potential. I think Legends, the way it's going, it should probably just end. I don't want it to end. I love the show, but it's like we're losing all the good characters. So it's like, and I guess they keep it going, but it's like, it's kind of weird having Sarah be the only original team member. Unless they can bring in some characters. They need to bring in more characters from other shows or past shows because that's what made Legends likable. Is we already knew these people, so
Yeah,
they should do that.
or different properties like fucking. Maybe have Lobo turn up now that Superman's there. Have Lobo as part of the team, or
Oh
fucking
yeah, man. I would love to
fucking
see more bad guys on there too, kind of reform like Cold and Mick did. I would, you know, like they would never do it, but I would love Manuel Bennett's Deathstroke to be part of the team.
mm. Although they could do something like they could have characters uh could have characters come over from the Titans.
Yeah, man. Or I'll not Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol's too specific, but
Ben says it'd be cool if King Shark joined.
I'd be
They're
down.
I don't think we're going to see King Shark anytime soon in the series because when a character is coming out in the movies, they don't have them in the series. That's why they kind of killed off Deadshot right around the time the Suicide Squad movie was coming out.
Which sucks because Deadshot was one of the best characters. I was hoping they. I think they were even planning a Suicide Squad TV show, which I don't know how they would have done it with TV restraints, but I would have loved to see it because they even did a Harley Quinn. There's a deleted scene from
Yeah,
Arrow season 2 where Harley Quinn's in a cape.
it's and it's fucking Tara Strong. It's actually Tara Strong that's in the cell.
Oh, Marty, Nate wants to know if he can join us.
Yeah, I'm going to be yeah, but it's in the chat there, dude. I'm going to be here for 10, 15 minutes more. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join if you want, dude. I don't know, I'll drop it in again. I'll see what the deal is.
right? Because that was my favorite version of Deadshot, to be honest, was the Arrow version. I mean, Will Smith's cool, but he just wasn't,
He's Will
Deadshot.
Smith. Will Smith is Will Smith.
Yeah, he just played himself in that role. Well, that guy became Deadshot. And they left out some interesting aspects.
I can't believe Harley fucked Deadshot by put. The only way she could do it was by put Joker's kind of skinned face onto
Oh yeah, she
Deadshot's head.
raped him. Yeah, it was funny because they fucked earlier in that same comic issue. They fucked, or earlier, not in the same issue, but in that same series, they fucked a couple issues earlier in a hotel room, and then later, Harley goes rogue because of the Joker, and Deadshot is trying to hunt her down and shit. And she captures him, ties him to a chair, does that, and he has to shoot her in the stomach. Well, she's like essentially attempting to rape him. And then they're friends in the next issue. They work it out. They're a little tense, but they end up like coming back together and shit. And I think they fuck again, which
Yeah,
you know
they on and off. Like, oh shit, and we got Nate.
they're complicated.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going,
Yay.
guys?
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
Well,
Good.
I haven't slept at all, so I give Trenchy a bell. I think we're all fucking insomniacs on this stream. What you reckon, Trenchy?
Yeah, man. Insomniacs for life, for sure.
Sleep or die. Fucking Vin Diesel. Sleep or die. Family. What the fuck? Just fucking down the road on fucking king size beds. Oh, Nate, what have you been up to? What time is it where you are?
It is 6 o'clock in the morning where I'm at.
Are you up for work or you working? You off? What are you up to,
Oh,
dude?
I work nights, so I don't really got to be up too early tomorrow. So I'll probably up for at least a little bit longer while I'm on here, and then I'll probably go to bed. Like my schedule is kind of flip flopped because it's 6 to 2:30, but it's 6 to 2:30 a.m. instead of p.m. So
Gotcha.
basically, my days and nights are inverted right now.
So you start. Is it you start at 6 p.m. and finish at 2:30 a.m.?
Yeah, it's a graveyard. It's graveyard shift. I like it though. It's chill. I think it's chill.
What are you working in if you don't mind me asking, dude?
You said why I'm working it?
No. What are you working in? What like?
Oh, I work at FedEx. I ship out packages and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck. Is everything kind of a lot slower because of COVID and shit now? And
Believe it or not, yeah. Actually, things slowed down a crap ton.
fucking people out sick, mailmen out sick, things have to be double fucking checked, triple checked. That's it. But
Mhm.
what are you watching or reading lately, Nate? Anything interesting or exciting?
Hmm. Well, lately, I haven't really been. I've been watching a lot of wrestling, so I've been taking a break from movies, watching a lot of wrestling documentaries, and then right now I'm playing a game,
What game you play?
Daisy. It's a zombie survival
Zombie
game.
game. Yeah. I'm half asleep and I was Daisy. Is that the one where you're like petal and you fucking hit off of the flowers? And I was going, oh, Daisy. You fucking sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, man, it's a
Christ.
fun game. It's fun.
Um, what's the fucking one? My friend Anthony, I actually recommended to him. It's for the PS4, and you're basically this biker going around the post-apocalypse. Oh, what's it called?
That might be Days Gone. I've never played that
Yeah.
one.
That's it. And it's Sam Witter, the guy who played Star Killer. that mocaps and voices the main character. Oh
I'm, I'm so out of the loop. I was about to say Hell's on Wheels, but that's a TV show, I think.
no, that's a Wild West TV show. Um, Trench, has Nate ever chatted to Sponge?
A little bit today, but not much, because he was tired and had to go. But he had a Fun Sponge came in actually earlier yesterday when we were
Days
talking today.
gone. Where's Anthony? Oh Christ! But yeah, no, fuck. Just if also if any Anthony, drop a link to your fucking art in the chat there. My friend Anthony does. We worked on comics together, and he has some fucking amazing art. If you want to, drop a link in the chat. But yeah, no, fucking. I was trying to convince Sponge, Date, and maybe you should check it out as well. Heroes of Wrestling. Do you know about Heroes of Wrestling?
I know a little bit.
Yeah, just he wants to fucking watch stream it on Twitch. Um, I doubt the fucking WWE own the rights to that now.
I don't even know what it is.
So basically, I think in 1999 or 2000, maybe 2001, there was a fucking a new sports crowd. They wanted to put. They wanted to put. Who the fuck is this? Sleppy Balzac TV. Hi, how you doing, dude? Um, So they wanted to put together their own kind of wrestling federation, Trench, and they couldn't get a lot of the regular wrestlers were working for either WWE or ECW, so they had to get a lot of guys that were like retired, quote unquote retired, and a
Mhm.
lot of the fights were just old lads trying to fucking hit each other. And the highlight was a coked up Jake the Snake trying to fight King Kong Bundy and Yokozuna, who was massively overweight at the time. And it was just a fucking to say it was a shit show was an absolute joke.
I'm gonna Google that.
But if Trenchy's go or if fucking if Spongy's going to watch it, man, watch it with him.
I've been
Nate,
Oh
you
yeah.
watching
fantastic
documentary.
interview with Jake Snake Roberts, right?
What is it?
The one where he's like off his head in coke, and he's like, oh, the thing is about me is this match is in a casino, and you can't gamble with me because I'll cheat. If you got a one, I'll have a two, and if you got something else, I'll have two of them as well. And if I get the DDT, Damien's coming out of the bag. Hey, cameraman, take a picture of Damien. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, what the? I'm looking at this fucking old ass Bob Orton was involved in this.
Yeah,
Marty Jannetty,
yeah,
Greg the Hammer, George the Animal. What the fuck? What? This looks like a shit show. What I'm reading.
it is. It is.
Nikolai Volkov. What the?
Oh, that him and fucking the Iron Sheik were fighting the
The Bushwhackers, right?
yeah. Well, they weren't allowed to call them the Bushwhackers. It was Dutch and Butch and Dutch, formerly known as the Bushwhackers or something. They have to have some fucking way around it.
What the fuck? I'm looking at this. What the fuck? Tully Blanchard, fucking Abdullah the Butcher, the One Man Gang,
Oh,
Captain
there's
Lou
fucking
Albino.
Abdullah the Butcher was fighting one man gang, and Abdullah never told anyone he was HIV positive, and that was a fucking bloodbath of a match. Also, Anthony wanted to know anyone see the reveal of the Fleischer Superman suit for the new Lois with action. The new. Okay, let's start again. Anyone see the reveal of the Fleischer Superman suit for the new Lois and Superman show? The
Don't
Fleischer looking suit, the old
I?
Fleischer animation.
I've seen the suit he wears, and I've seen pictures of it, and I don't know if that's the suit he's referencing to, but I'm just kind of like,
I'd say so because Anthony knows his stuff about fucking Superman. He loves
I
his
don't.
fucking.
It's a weird suit, man. I like the original. I like the normal Superman suit. That's a weird suit that he wears in that one in the show. It looks like.
Is it because of the fucking shoulder pads, the shoulder things on the cape?
Well, even the S is like, if I remember, I haven't seen the episode, but I've seen like pictures. It's like a blue S, and it does nothing really pops. It's all dark.
But Anthony said they're obviously trying to reference the Fleischer era, which was kind of the closest we got to the, dare I say, the real life, or well, first kind of not real life, but what's the word I'm looking for? The first kind of motion, kind of. Uh, the pads are gone. The suit is more streamlined. Okay.
It's dope. It's cool that they're referencing something from comic history. That's cool. I don't know. The suit's a little. I'll get used to it. It took me a while to get used to that fucking one weird Flash suit they did in like one of the seasons. It was like, why does he look like that? But I got used to it. I'll get used to it.
But Anthony, have you seen? Has that episode gone up yet? And have you seen it? And what's your thoughts?
Oh, it's up. It's definitely there are clips of it on YouTube. I will have to watch it, but it's up if he
Interestingly,
wants to.
in the fucking. I've read Anthony's kind of the driving force that got me into Superman. I really wasn't a fan of Superman, and then like I was talking to Anthony, and he gave me a lend of a comic that was done by Richard Donner, and like even the fucking Man of Steel death of Jonathan was shit, but Anthony points out something really cool, that it's a heart attack. It's the one thing Clark can't save his father from. And it's like, Jonathan Kent's heart was so big, he couldn't survive it. Like,
Right.
you know, it's like it's the one thing that Superman can't fucking save his father from.
Mm.
Like,
And then in the Snyder
he
version.
can't save him from a fucking tornado. I haven't
Oh
seen the
yeah,
episode. I've only seen what's up on Twitter. Sorry, Trench.
no, you're good. You're good. My bad.
No, for fuck's sake, Trench, go for it.
No, I'm just saying it's just like in the Snyder version, Jonathan Kent's like, "Don't save me because your powers can't be revealed." And I know it's kind of like that in Smallville too, but in Smallville, he does like encourage him a little bit to use his powers, just be sneaky about it, you know. And fucking, I don't know. It's
Instead of, oh yeah, let the fucking bus full of children die.
yeah, it's like, yeah, the one in Smallville might be a little cautious about that, but he wouldn't like let that, he wouldn't say that, you know, just, like let the children drown.
See you later, Anthony. Take care,
Okay,
dude.
Frosty.
He's off to get some coffee.
Nice.
Oh, also, Anthony says, Trenchy, would you agree with him saying, P.S. Smallville has the best Jonathan ever?
I like the Jonathan in Smallville.
Yeah.
I like that. It's better than the one in the Snyder one, and I don't even remember Jonathan Kent in the. I'll have to rewatch some of these Superman, but I don't even
It was
remember
Kevin
Jonathan.
Costner, the Prince of Thieves. He stole your heart.
uh, yeah, I like the Smallville Jonathan Kent really good. He felt like a normal guy, but and he cared about his son, but he also was supportive.
Uh, Nate, I feel really bad. I'm thinking of wrapping it up now, dude.
Oh no, it's fine. I joined a little late. You know.
No,
I'll
it's okay.
chill in the back room with you, Nate. I'll be up for a bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end the broadcast and I'll see what the story is. But thanks to everyone who came on, and thanks to Anthony, thanks to Ben, thanks to Corey, thanks to I'm terrified of thanks to yourself, Nate. Fucking legend, you're a legend. Anyone, Nate, have you put up those fucking backyard wrestling videos yet on YouTube?
Yeah, we put up a few new ones. We're gonna actually start doing it whenever the snow melts. We're gonna start doing it again. So
Before I
yeah.
finish, Nate, second, have you your phone handy there?
What is it?
Have you your phone handy there? Have you your phone at hand?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
No. He's asking, do you have your phone on you?
Oh, I thought you said you'll be there.
No. Have you your phone? Have you your phone at hand, dude?
Yeah, I do. It's right down here. I thought
Okay.
you. Sorry, I
Take,
literally thought you said, "Oh,
cop,
cool, I'll be there."
cop,
Like you'll be there to watch
Nate,
it.
copy the link to your channel and drop it in the chat.
Okay, 1 second.
Also, check out All Star Extreme Wrestling. All these guys, including Nate, are badasses, and they put on a good show that is arguably better than the WWE. Just saying.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, one thing I want to know though is Nate Savage looking in a mini skirt and a pair of high boots? Like,
Nate whoops some ass, man. Nate, you gotta check out one of his maneuvers.
yeah, but fucking look, Nate Savage and all, but has he an arse like Sasha Banks?
I haven't looked at his ass.
I don't know. Nate, have you an arse like Sasha Banks?
I mean, I don't know. I'd hope so. I mean, she has a pretty good ass. I mean,
Okay, yeah, definitely check it out. You see Nate doing some cool moves, and he has a Sasha Banks-esque arse to
I
check
don't
out.
think it's letting me. I don't think it's letting me post links.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he ain't a mod, so he can't post a link.
Hang on, look on. What's the channel name again, Nate?
It's called All Star Extreme Wrestling.
Okay.
It's the shit for sure. Would do you guys think you're gonna get divas, or are you gonna stick with just the guys?
Well,
Speaking
we've
of,
been talking. We want to get divas for sure, but we've talked to everybody's girlfriends, and they all really don't want to do it. So we're not sure
yeah,
yet.
yeah,
If I got
I
if
get.
I got a girlfriend pretty soon, if I get a girlfriend eventually, I'd definitely ask her.
Oh, dude, it's good with just. I like the dude so far. Everybody's putting on an entertaining show, though. Uh, way better than WWE. Fucking, you guys are killing it.
Nate, I
Thank you.
just
I
see
really
you with your
appreciate it.
girlfriend. Come on, baby. We're going to do extreme wrestling.
Yeah,
Nate,
this is our
I'm a
first date, honey.
hemophiliac.
In the ring.
She's like,
This is our first date right here. Memorable. In the ring.
I'm a hemophiliac. No, baby, don't worry about it.
You'll be the women's champion. I'll be the world heavyweight champion. That's our date night.
I think I broke my ovum. Oh, fucking ovary smashed. What have we done? Okay. So I dropped the link to the All Star Extreme Wrestling. That's the I did put the right link in the chat, right, Nate?
Hold on. Let me check it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
John Wyatt versus Taylor Quinn, ladder match
Yep.
one day ago. Riley Patrick versus Tyler Quinn.
Yep. That's the right one, man. We just posted a new match a couple days ago.
Christ Almighty, that trampoline's getting some fucking use, boy. Right, I'm gonna dust off. Big thanks to Trenchy for joining me for the breakfast show. Also thanks to Nate for coming in. Yeah, you had a brief appearance, but it was much appreciated. And next time,
Cut that
Nate,
cameo. Cut that cameo.
hunt me down, and I'll give you a fucking heads up when we're going live again. because
Okay.
I need to go to sleep, and I need like the, this sexy visage needs fucking sleep, like so. Fucking tear off
It is time for the slumber.
big time slumber party. Trenchy's calling over. I'm Big Spoon.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.
Stay frosty.
Check out All Star Wrestling Tinamajig in the
Thank you.
chat there.